Hey everyone, George from Elite Motorcars. Today we have in front of us this beautiful 2002 Cadillac Eldorado ETC Collector Series. Very pretty automobile. Now this particular car has two very cool things going for it. The first one, it will probably be the most inexpensive Eldorado ETC Collector Series I have sold. The second, she does not have a ton of miles. She has 91,958 miles. As we go through the video, you guys will see she's cosmetically challenged, but she really runs very nicely. This is like that perfect Eldorado. If you want one that you could drive year round, not worry about it, enjoy it, this would be the perfect car for you. It does have those beautiful Eldorado ETC Collector Series rims. They are a bit tarnished and do have a little bit of corrosion, as you'll see as we go through the video on the car. As you can see right there, they got some corrosion and some of the chrome lifted a little bit. For some reason, I don't know who GM used for these particular wheels, but they definitely have corrosion issues across the board. Now the Eldorado, the regular ETC chrome wheels, they have no corrosion issues. So I'm not really sure who GM used at the time, but whoever they used, I don't think the quality was as good as a GM wheel. So my opinion was GM contracted somebody else to do the wheels for the cars. Just my little bit of insight right there anyways. It does have the very cool stand-up taillights. Back of these cars are gorgeous with the dual exhaust. And being an ETC, she does have the monochromatic finish to it. Basically, most of the chrome is off the car, and all the body side moldings are painted to match the car. As you can see, that wheel does have some corrosion as well. It does have fairly nice tires on it. I think they're fairly new. Yeah, you can see that one's got some corrosion as well. I think they're Solus or something. Kuma whole Solus tires. They look like they're fairly new actually. And it is a cold New England day, about 35 degrees with a little bit of flurries. My hands are cold, but I want to bring this beautiful Eldorado to you guys. Check it out. I'm excited about this one. I love the Collector Series Eldorados. I think they're very unique. They're just a cool car. They only made 1,596 of these. This one's finished in the beautiful Alpine white with the neutral leather interior with the oatmeal inserts. And as always, guys, please take a second to like and subscribe to us below. We would really appreciate it. Also check us out on Instagram and Facebook, Elite Motorcars, Peabody, Massachusetts. Look at that beautiful Cadillac grille. Love it. So let me show you guys all the flaws on the exterior here. Front bumper does have a bit of haze to it. Has some scuffs and marks and paint chips, as you can see. Far from perfect. Scuff mark right there as well. Hood in general is in good condition, but it does have, I don't know if you can see it, like a light ding indent right about, trying to show it to you guys, right about there. It's like right about there. Right there if you can see it. So it's right there. It's getting a bit windy out here. It does have a little paint chip right there. A little scuffaroo right there. Another scuff mark right there. Light indent. A couple of paint chips up there as well. It does have the factory moonroof, which crazy enough you don't see a ton of the ETC Collector Series with the moonroofs. Nice scratch right there, as you can see. A light dent right there with some touch up. As I said, she is far from perfect, but a nice driver. Rear bumper does have some scuffs and marks. As you can see, right down there, a scuff as well. Another scuff right there. Light dent, scuff, indent, whatever you might want to call it there. Scratch right there. A little bit of rust right there. She is definitely cosmetically challenged. Little scuff right there on that molding, as well as the dual molding. Right there as well. This mirror is broken, as you can see, and the case has some scuffs. Light dent right there, little chip right there. So she's far from perfect. Definitely far from perfect. What a nice driver. Let me open the hood for you guys here. And let me open the trunk. And I apologize for the wind, but it's one of those beautiful days in New England. It does have the 32 valve dual overhead cam, North Star V8. She runs really nice. Let's start the second to go by. The engine compartment is in pretty good condition overall. Pretty decent overall. As you can see, we got the flurry started here. Trunk is in good condition as well. It does have the mat there, has a few stains on it. Before I forget to mention, the power antenna, it is not working. I can hear it turn on, but it is not doing anything. Power pull down works well. Show you guys the interior. As I said, the car's not perfect. The interior shows a good amount of wear. Let me show you guys the back seat there. As you can see, there's a tear over there on that side. Rugs are actually in pretty good condition. Headline is nice. Driver's seat is worn. As you can see, it's worn and torn. Armrest does show some wear as well as the steering wheel shows some wear too. Armrest has some crack right there and a tear right there. Show you guys over here. Does have some wear right there as well. Passenger seat is not half bad, as you can see. Does have a little bit of wear, but nothing crazy. That driver's seat is the worst. You might want to have it recovered, at least the lower cushion anyways. Back seat, let me move this forward here, give me a second. Back seat does have some tears right there and some discoloration. Nice moonroof. Door panel on this side is pretty good. It does have a tear right there. Pop in and show you guys here. Let's take it for a quick little test drive. Like my feet here. So this car is number, what is it? I think my camera's buried. Number 243 of 1596 made. This is very common with these Eldorados, how they cut the wood. The edges are cut so tight that they actually crack over time. So it's very common to see the Collector Series do that. Collector Series does have the very cool, it's like a burl wood, I think they call it. Don't hold me to that. I'm not 100% certain on the wood name, but it's very unique to the Collector Series. As you can see, it's got that there. Collector Series trim there as well. Heated seats work great. Radio does work, but the display does not turn on and the antenna is not working. The power moonroof will vent but will not retract, so not sure what's going on with that. And this power window is not working. If you're interested in the car, I could probably get that resolved for you, so just let me know. Start it up for you guys. As you can see, it has 91,958 miles. It does have a service, what's it called? So as it comes up for me, I think it's a service, what's it called? So I'm gonna do it now. It does have a service ride control light that comes and goes. It's usually on, to be honest with you guys. I did do my homework on it because I deal with a lot of these cars. It's showing the sensor, there it is, vehicle speed limit. It's showing that the right front sensor on the front strut is not working right. They do sell resistors for those. So basically, if it was me, I would just bypass it and put the resistor and call it a day. Doesn't really affect the car. Only thing it really does is limit the speed to 90 miles per hour. But where are you really traveling 90 miles an hour? So all in all, even the dash is actually in pretty decent condition. As you can see, it's not perfect, but pretty decent. But as you can see, the radio, it comes on. Turn it on here. There it is. So it works, but it does not light up. And as you can see, it does have some corrosion there. Well, not corrosion, some worn out buttons. I'm getting way too cold today with this wonderful New England weather. So all in all, guys, it's a good running driver. It's a type of car that you can just jump in, drive it, enjoy it. You take it to the mall, you can just park it, not have to worry about it. If you got a collection of these Eldorados that you really enjoy driving one as a daily driver, this will probably be a perfect car. It's not one you have to worry about. It's beautiful, it's unique, and it's far from perfect. So just my 2 cents on this particular car, what I would do with a car like this, I would just keep it up mechanically, drive it, enjoy it. That's the best advice I could give anyone on this car. Let me hop out, guys, and wrap it up before we get too many wonderful snow flurries out here. It's getting way too windy. Give you guys a final walk around there, and I might wrap it up in the car so you can hear me better. I did good. I beat the snow flurry, so I'm happy. It's still a beautiful car. Oh my God, they are beautiful. Absolutely love these cars. And the saddest part about it all is that I used to buy tons of these, and they are disappearing more and more. They were one of my favorite cars to buy and sell, and they just keep vanishing off the face of the earth. It's sad. It's just like the 84, 85 Eldorados. I used to buy tons of those. Those disappeared a long time ago, and these have been starting to disappear within the last 5 to 7 years. About 10 years ago, I was buying a lot of these Eldorados, a lot of them. I was probably buying one every 2 weeks. Now I'm lucky if I come across one every 3 months. Hop in here, guys, and finish up the video. It's a little too cold out there for me. So, as I said, this will be the most inexpensive Eldorado collector series I've probably offered. We will be asking $29.95 for this beautiful car. My name is George. You're welcome to give me a call. My number is 978-590-0014. Thank you for watching my videos, and I think I may go grab myself a nice hot coffee. Enjoy your day.